Disclaimer, all clips used in this video fall under fair use and all characters, photos, clips and music shown are not owned by me or by the Super Origami universe unless stated otherwise. And warning, this video contains some mentions and depictions of sensitive material such as violence, gore, strong profanity and toilet humour. Viewer discretion is advised. However, do not harass the user who made those videos on this particular meme, no matter how bad it is, because if you do, then you're really adding fuel to the fire. Enjoy this video. And we are back. Tonight, cover one of the internet's most infamous memes and series, we analyse whether the series is deep or not, and we see what kind of show this truly is.
Where there's smoke, they pitch back.
In 2023, a new video series began to take over the internet in a seemingly instant and massive way. A decisive hit that has begged the question as to where it is deep or dumb. Some would call it genius. Others would call it simple entertainment. And some outright reject it. All of this internet chatter over a head in a toilet.
I don't care.
At some point in 2023, a Gary's Mod animator called Da Fuck Boom uploaded the first episode of Skibidi Toilet. Was it good or interesting like insert good show? No. It was just a creepy and disgusting head from Half-Life 2 in a toilet singing Skibidi bop bop, yes yes. What a waste! This video is completely pointless, disturbing, and has no real plot.
Alright you guys, I'm gonna go every point of why Skibidi Toilet is a goddamn god-awful toilet humor shit hell.
What meaning can we derive from a series of videos with creepy heads in toilets singing and scatting? Nothing! What are we, as the audience, supposed to get out of seeing this absolute brain-rotting bullshit? Are we supposed to find this scary? Are we supposed to find this funny? Are there deeper meanings? No! The show does go into an epic war against various people with electronics for heads later on with hints and bits of lore, but good luck figuring it out and piecing it together. It's just scatting toilets fighting against people with electronics for heads. Are we supposed to laugh at this or find it badass? Hell if I know! This show is dumb and meaningless, and it's better if the show just gets forgotten. This show has no meaning, no story, no reason to exist, and no intelligence whatsoever. Why the fuck do the toilet heads look and move like that? It just makes me go, nope, fuck that! I know these faces are from Half-Life 2, but why in God's name are the animations for them so broken and janky? Half-Life 2 is known for having great facial animations for the time, so the animation for them being this broken has to be intentional. It is probably for a comedic effect, but it just comes across as creepy instead of funny. It makes looking at the screen pretty hard if you are sensitive to creepy, distorted faces. The G toilet, the one with the G-man's face, is even harder to look at. It's all just too weird to look at. Now before we go to point 3, we also have a counterpoint that might be interesting. While it isn't clear to all, some Skibidi Toilet enjoyers interpret the show as a social commentary on the rise of shorter form content, or shitposts, such as TikTok and YouTube shorts taking over from more traditional and longer form media, such as film and television. The Skibidi Toilets can be seen as representing the newer, shorter and quicker forms of content, while the cameramen, TV men or speaker men represent the more traditional, longer and more complex forms of content. Amidst the rise of TikTok, the television and film industry, as well as more traditional YouTubers, have struggled to compete with the popularity of shitposts and lame TikToks, trying hard to keep their traction and quality up. As to whether this was the creator's intention or not is anyone's guess. The action is also well animated, well directed and well framed. It is impressive how almost every episode is done with one take. And this was made by one person. Using Gary's mod? This is really impressive considering the circumstances. The actual facial animations on the Skibidi Toilets may be creepy and janky, but the actual body animations of the cameramen are well done. The animation really does sell the action and do them justice. You can truly feel the scale of this war, even if said war is around toilets with creepy heads and people with electronics for heads. Work of the scale does deserve to be commended and appreciated.
California, gateway down to Japan. I'm a real producer and you just a piano man. I need to tell them they can't do it.
People keep saying that there is some plot to Skibidi Toilet. What plot? It's just an ever-escalating arms race between the two factions! There is some lore and continuity in the series, but it's not too interesting to follow. And generally, it's just an excuse to have creepy heads in toilets fight against people with electronics for heads. What's supposed to be an epic war doesn't give us much reason to be invested, as there is no actual plot. No matter how good the action is, if there's no reason to have us invested like a plot, it may as well be a little kid banging together his action figures. Now, before we punish the Skibidi Toilets, let's go over my points. Point number 1, the show is dumb and meaningless. Point number 2, janky animation and creepy faces. Counterpoint, the show is possibly a clever satire with great action scenes. And point number 3, paper-thin plot. And now...
Oh, the new Skibidi Toilet is so much fun! Well, bud, let's watch Chicken Nugget. I love it!
Skibidi Toilet is everywhere. You can't escape it. It shows up on your recommended section. You find the original videos. You find stolen re-uploads. You find content farmers taking advantage of it. You find stolen reposts on TikTok. You see it being talked about everywhere you go. For God's sake, there's even bootleg merch and an honest-to-God official mobile game. And it doesn't even end there. It even showed up on Nickelodeon. That's right. Motherfucking Nickelodeon showed this shite on their channel at one point, albeit with altered music.
We are not resorting to that.
You just can't escape this meme show, and this can easily get overbearing to the point that you get burnt out of Skibidi Toilet, regardless if you liked it to begin with or not. Now, as Skibidi Toilet is a shitpost, and both toilets and shitposting have shit in common, I sentence the Skibidi Toilets to be shat on by the great mighty poo!
What the hell was that?
Me. Fight. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which creek you're in. Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Have some more caviar. Getting rather mad, you're like a niggly tiggly shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it off my butt. My butt. That's right, my butt. My butt. My butt!
My mouth was open.
Flawless victory. Have some more caviar.
Now, I already gave my reasons as to why I do not like Skibidi Toilet, but I also said what people can find good about it. I still do not like the show, but I did manage to handle things a bit calmer now. And I still gave the show the benefit of the doubt. It's okay if you do or do not like Skibidi Toilet. I'm just showing why I personally do not like it. With that said, I still strive to be even calmer as time goes on. I'm still a work in progress, but I promise that I will get calmer, even if I will still have some bouts of rage from time to time. Thank you for watching my video on Skibidi Toilet, and I've come to make an announcement. This channel is getting a rebrand! We are now the Super Origami Universe, and we have new faces here such as Hydra Spectre, Crypto Kitten, and G-Star. We are proud of this new rebrand as we are actively trying to help the channel grow and improve. Please check out what we will soon have in store. Ciao! May the stars shine down on you.